Hey guys, Trouble Cup back again. So today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo E3 Direct. It's literally tomorrow. So I won't meander much in this video, but before I start listing things off, I wanted to start off by saying that this list will not really contain much about Pokemon, because they already had the Pokemon Direct thing earlier, so more than likely they probably won't show much more at E3. And I mean, we already have a release date for that. I won't talk about games that are like speculative, games that are just rumor that probably won't happen, like Super Mario Odyssey 2 or Breath of the Wild 2 or Pikmin 4, because honestly that's probably never gonna happen at this point. But with that being said, let's jump into our list of the top 5 things we expect to see at the Nintendo E3 Direct. Number 5. Alright, so it's almost a given that we're gonna see a new Smash character at E3. Sakurai already kind of teased it, and so as to who those characters might be, we don't know yet, but I'm hoping for characters like Crash Bandicoot. I mean, he has Crash Team Racing coming out soon on the 21st, I believe. And I feel like his moveset would be pretty easy. It could incorporate like some of his Crash Team Racing moves, like he could have a kart or something like that, or he could put on the Aku mask for his Smash Ultimate. He could use his bazooka as like a range attack. Other characters people have been wanting would be Shovel Knight, Sora, Rayman would be pretty awesome. Or maybe even our boy Reggie, right? Just recently left the company. But in all seriousness, let's go with the more likely scenario here. It'll probably be another Sword Fire Emblem character.
Number 4. If you play Resident Evil 1, then you would think that Luigi mentioned it might be an inspiration to Resident Evil 1. Well, that's because it is. We all know the release date of Luigi's Mansion, but I personally believe that it released on October 30th, which is Halloween. And yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on it. The things like Nintendo's main focus on Luigi Mansion and Legend of Zelda Link Awakening, but they be also having a playable demo at E3, so you lucky folks get to play at E3. Apparently there's a rumor where each play as Ghost Luigi, but and it's the court that's just a rumor, and also Mario has got kidnapped by King Boo again. So more than likely you have to say Mario again.
Number 3. Metroid Prime 4. That's right, boys. I grew up with the Metroid series, so you know I'm excited. Metroid Prime 1 was amazing at the time. I remember playing that with my brothers and getting lost so many times. You had to backtrack a lot. I mean, it doesn't sound as fun as I'm describing it, but trust me, it was so damn fun. The world was ginormous. Like, there's so much like crazy stuff to find. It was ahead of its time, honestly, and I just can't wait for the new installment in the franchise. I mean, I'd love to see some gameplay, hopefully a new trailer showing off like the graphic, just anything really. I mean, there's rumors of the Metroid Prime trilogy coming out, so I'm kind of hoping those are true too, especially if they come out on the Switch. That would be amazing, being able to play Metroid Prime 1. I never really got to play Metroid Prime 3, and I can't really remember Metroid Prime 2 that much, the Echoes one, but I'd love to replay them just so I can relive that nostalgia. Also, just catch myself up until Metroid Prime 4 comes out.
Number 2.
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never played this game. I know. I played A Link Between Worlds and I loved it though, so I'm sure I'll like this one. I've always been a pretty huge Legend of Zelda fan. I grew up with the series. Well, I mean, most Nintendo series I grew up with since I was a Nintendo kid growing up. Had my N64, my Super Nintendo, my GameCube. I played Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, all those games. But yeah, that being said, I don't know what they're gonna show us since it's a remake. So if they add a new content or tease some new stuff, that would be cool. I mean, I've never played it, so I mean, it's gonna be all completely new to me. So that, I mean, that's gonna be amazing. But for people who have already played it, is this just gonna be like replaying it, reliving nostalgia, or well, I'm sure Nintendo will add some new stuff. I mean, the trailer looks so damn amazing. The art style has kind of been hit or miss with some people, but I personally love it. It gives me like a Wind Waker vibe, which is always a good sign. Honorable mentions.
One single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor?
Number 1. Drum roll, please. So, what's our number 1 thing that we're excited for in this E3? It's gonna be the new versions of the Switch console. That's right, guys. The Switch has a long lifespan going into the future, with more games being ported every day. The games lineups we'd love to see. The games lineup just increases, man. We'd love to see perhaps a Nintendo Switch Pro with better hardware. I've heard rumors of The Witcher being ported over, and we recently got Mortal Kombat 11. Just imagine how amazing these games would look if the hardware was updated. That would also incentivize more ports, since the console is more powerful and could support titles like maybe Persona 5 or Kingdom Hearts. I mean, the possibilities are endless, right? And also, there was rumors of the Switch Mini for people who perhaps just want a cheaper console and they don't really care too much about playing at home and they just want the portability of it. Yeah, so I mean, that being said, yeah, that was our top 5. That was what we're looking for the most out of this E3.
Did your favorite game make our list? Please let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, leave a like and why not subscribe if you haven't. And stay awesome, be awesome, guys. See you later.